It's the National Football League on EA Sports, and the wait is over for this rivalry game. It's the Niners and the Rams, and it's coming up next on Madden NFL 22.
EA Sports coverage of the National Football League is on the air. Today, we've got a good NFC matchup on tap between the San Francisco 49ers and the Los Angeles Rams. This taken in at the goal line. And out a little across the 25 to the 27. They'll fake it. Now Smith. Crabtree has it. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line.
A gain of 14. First down, San Francisco.
Play action. It's Smith. And he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes. Sean Robinson, too much to handle that time, gets the sack. So a tough early challenge here, second and long after the sack. Oh, what a catch by Samuel. And now off to the races, down the right side. Touchdown, 49ers. Deebo Samuel, 72 yards. And the 49ers are on the board first on the road here in L.A. Extra point right down the middle, and it's now a 7-0 game. So they only needed 3 plays on that drive. And the end result for the 49ers, a touchdown. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. On the return is Brandon Powell. And some good special teams coverage as they bring him down just outside of the 15. So the ball down to the 16 here for 1st and 10. Now the first carry for Cam Akers. And he's going to lose yardage here back to the 14-yard line. He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11.
Brings up 2nd and 11.
Off the fake to Akers, here's Stafford. And this throw incomplete. Now the defender all over him that time, and it's going to lead to 3rd down.
Brings up 3rd down.
Throwing on 3rd down, Stafford. He'll dump this off to Akers. This will wind up a loss on the play, and that's going to make it 4th down. So on 4th down, here's Johnny Hecker to punt it away. Back to return it, Christian McCaffrey. Fielded just inside the 30. Oh, what a move. A terrific return there. 27 yards all told. And this offense, they're going to have excellent field position. They take over with a 1st and 10 on the short side of the field. Oh, look at the juke. And he's going to get this down near the 30-yard line.
Let's go, boys. Let's go. Okay, we expect to see moves like that from Le'Veon Bell, Todd Gurley, Kareem Hunt. But from the QB, rarely do we see moves like that.
He has good footwork. We know that. But, yeah, I don't know that I saw that move coming out of the bag.
Yeah, he'll be a little upset with me later. He'll tell me, I am an athlete.
After 7-0 on EA Sports. That's caught by Deebo Samuel. Touchdown, San Francisco. Deebo Samuel. 2 catches, 2 touchdowns here so far. And the 49ers add on to their lead. Extra point splits the uprights, and that'll make the score 14-0. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. Here's Powell on the return. And some good special teams coverage as they bring him down just outside of the 15. Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. And on the first drive, 3 and out. I know that these are professional athletes, but I would imagine sometimes you get the nerves at the beginning of a game still, don't you?
Those don't ever go away. And typically, what I've heard from guys and what I remember from playing, if you don't have nerves at the start of a game, it's not going to be a great day for you. You're not really ready to play. So finding a way to harness those nerves and not let them affect you in a negative way, that's what all the guys are looking for.
He'll get about 3 as he's taken down at the 23.
Some of these play calls, I think they're a little conservative, but you know me, because it's easy to sit up in this booth, right, and make all the calls and think I'm going to be correct. But I would like to see them open things up, because otherwise this defense is going to gang up on the run and shut them down.
Second quarter action with 1:59 remaining. Coming up at halftime in a little less than 2 minutes, we'll send you to Orlando where Jonathan Coachman is standing by. He'll have highlights and analysis of this first half. And this throw a bit late as he couldn't reach back for it. Here's 2nd and 10.
Incomplete. It leads to 2nd and 10.
Stafford. And he's got the hook up here. It's Woods. They get 6. That'll leave him with 3rd and 4. Stafford now to throw. Eluding the... Oh, a hit. He lost the football. Stafford puts it on the ground. And now this is scooped up by the 49ers. And they have possession, and they have it at the 38-yard line. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. Rolling to his right. Airing one deep for Crabtree. And that is incomplete.
That was nice work there defensively to force the incompletion. Now, even though this drive started in plus territory, they're still not in field goal range yet. So they can work towards another couple of stops and not allowing that turnover to hurt.
And he'll go out of bounds inside the 15-yard line. From the 13 now, they work on 1st and 10. From the gun, here's Smith. Trucks over him. Samuel bringing in the slant. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. 2nd and right at a yard. From the 4, this is 2nd down and 1. Again, Smith sliding out of the pocket. Drops it underneath to Gore.
Well, they've certainly done a nice job spreading the ball around on this drive. This time he gets it out to his back, and it's another nice play and another first step.
That's caught by Deebo Samuel. Touchdown, San Francisco. Deebo Samuel on his way to a monster game. 3 first-half touchdowns. And the Niners are able to stretch their lead. Point after, right down the middle. And it's now 21-0. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. On the return is Powell. And he won't get this to the 20-yard line as he's down at the 19. Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. And with a 3-score deficit staring him in the face, they might have to... Oh, a hit. He lost the football. Stafford puts it on the ground. And now this is scooped up by the 49ers. And he will bring this one back. It's a fumble return for the 49er touchdown. Extra point right down the middle. And the route is on here in this first half.
Rams, nothing.
And you can bet they're preaching 2 hands on the ball here as the kick's away following that fumble return. Here's Powell on the return. And good coverage there on special teams as they'll get him down shy of the 20. Just 25 seconds to go in the half now as they've got it 1st and 10. Back to throw, Stafford. Got a man open, it's Tyler Higbee. And he's taken down but able to slip across the 35. The Rams going to go ahead and use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 17 seconds to go in this first half of action. Meanwhile, Stafford's throw pulled in by Woods. Now the Rams will signal for a timeout, their second, as they stop it with 11 seconds remaining in this first half. Stafford going to give to Akers on the draw. And he'll take it down shy of the 45 at the 46. And offensively, they'll take the timeout with 6 seconds left in the second quarter. So even though it's first down, here's the field goal unit on now to try to get 3 before halftime. This was the old NFL record distance for decades, a 63-yard attempt. The long-distance shot before break comes up empty, but now Charles flipped the script. Time for likely one more play as field position becomes an issue.
Yeah, when you talk about field position, remember, if this kick is missed, the ball comes back to where? The spot that they snapped it from. So field position becomes a factor. I think at this spot, you might also want to think about throwing the Hail Mary. You know, put the ball up in the air. Maybe you can get 6 out of it instead of 3.
Yeah, see what happens. The Smith's throw taken in by Samuel. And he'll get this one down near the 20-yard line, just shy of the 20. All right, hang on. We'll jump over halftime. So we have reached halftime here with the visiting 49ers on top. All right, Coach, thank you very much as we welcome you back for quarter number 3. It's the 49ers out in front, and they will get the football first as well as we are back and started in the second half. And he won't get this to the 20-yard line as he's down at the 19. Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. And they have a mountainous deficit looming in front of them. It was really, Charles, a disaster of a first half. So where do they go from here?
Well, first thing they have to remember is that what's done is done, and there's no going back. And now you have to play this drive by drive. Obviously, come back in this spot, pretty unlikely, but you still have to go out, take pride in your work, and try and put something together here in the second half.
They get 6. That'll leave them with 3rd and 4.
Makes it 3rd and 4.
Now Stafford. Got an open man finding Jefferson. And he gets this up just shy of the 30 to the 29 before he's out of bounds. Short completion, just 4 yards. And that'll bring up 4th down. On 4th down, the punt team is on as this is sent away. This is taken at about the 14. A very good return there. Give him an even 20 yards. The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. On 1st down, Smith being chased out left. And he will find his man, Samuel. And he'll be stopped right at midfield.
Well, I certainly don't want to pile on, but this defense has just not been up to the challenge in this game, and this continues as we see here. Coverage, not been very good. Soft in spots. There's an easy throw and catch for another 1st down.
And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. So 1st and 10, and if they score on this drive, might have to start digging in our second half blowout material. Complete to the tight end, Kittle, over the middle of the field. And taking it to the 15-yard line before he's brought down. Line of scrimmage, the 15. It's 1st and 10. The Smith throw going to be caught by Davis. And he's brought down. And now it looks like they're going to be in the hurry-up. They'll try and push it in with Gore. And he stopped immediately there. Back now here on EA Sports. We have played 3 quarters. This is the National Football League on EA. And give them another 6. It's caught for a touchdown, and the blowout continues.
You having fun with this one, partner?
I am. I mean, he's been fun to watch under center.
We always talk about, getting to the next level, right? When we see people get into the zone, this guy's in the master class right now. What a performance he's putting on, just carving them up.
4 touchdown passes. Carving them up is right. Seems like everything he throws is going to be a completion and going in the end zone. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. The return is Powell. And they'll be backed up to start this drive as he's taken down right around the 15. Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. And let's face it, this drive is not going to have any bearing on this game, but it's kind of important for one reason, isn't it?
It certainly is. You got to get points. And okay, all right, I'm being facetious here, but you get points, you feel a little bit better about yourself as you move on to the next one.
To throw once more on 2nd and 10. Stafford. That's out to the flat for Akers. 4 yards the gain, and it'll bring up a 3rd down. One thing I think that's safe to say defensively, the tackling's been really good.
And because of that, it's been very, very hard for them to move the ball because you're not getting the benefits of run after catch. They're tackling them almost on the spot. That means you have to run extra plays, harder to move it.
And able to get this across the 20 before going out of bounds. 3 yards, all they could muster there, and it'll bring up 4th down. On is the punter, Hecker, as he gets this one away. Pulled in at the 24. A nice return there of 11 to help mitigate a good punt. And we have reached the 2-minute warning. The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. With this lead and the football, things obviously looking good, but maybe... you've taught me this before. Maybe this is where the defense is hoping that the offense helps them preserve that shutout that they've got going.
And it has to be in the minds of the offense that they know how rare it is to get a shutout. So take care of them, protect them, take care of the ball, move it downfield, run the clock down. You don't want your defense to have to go on the field again the rest of the game. Reward them.
Flushed out right. Uncorks one for Davis. This is caught inside the 15. And he just falls short down at the 1-yard line. After the big play, a chance to finish now on 1st and goal. Throwing now, Smith steps away to his left. And this will be caught. And the carnage continues. It's another touchdown.
Well, there's just about a minute left in this game, and they're still taking it into the end zone. And you know they could have taken a knee there, but they decided to play this one all the way out. And I think their philosophy is, we're going to give you everything we've got. If we just go ahead and take a knee now, we're actually showing you disrespect that way, like taking pity on you. They're not about to do that to their opponent.
The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. Here's Powell on the return. And he will make it to the 20-yard line and no further. Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. Let's just be frank. They're playing for pride at this point.
That's all that's left because victory, not a chance now. And I can't wait to see how they actually go about doing it because there are a lot of people watching the body language of the guys on the field now. And if they call plays they want executed, they need to do that and do it really well. Otherwise, there could be repercussions.
We'll see how they handle the waning moments of this one. On 2nd and 10, Stafford. And down he goes. The 49ers get there. That is Nick Bosa from out on the edge who worked his way in for the sack. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. And he's got this to Jefferson. And all the way down to the 37. So the victory here for San Francisco. And I tell you what,